Science, ninth Standard, Unit 18, Organization of Tissues. Do you know what are unicellular organisms? Bacteria is unicellular. Protozoans are unicellular. Uni means single. Bacteria and protozoans are unicellular organisms. They are made up of single cells. What is the opposite of unicellular? Multicellular organisms. Multi means many. We are multicellular. A lion is multicellular. A coconut tree is multicellular. Multicellular organisms are made up of many cells. The cells form a group. That structure is called tissues. Group of cells form a structure called as tissues. The tissues join together and form organs. Root is an organ, leaf is an organ, flower is an organ. In animals, the organs join together and form organ system. Example, digestive system, respiratory system, and various other systems. What are tissues? Group of cells designed to perform a particular function is called a tissue. A tissue is made up of group of cells. They do a particular function. These tissues form an organ, organs form organ systems. In plants, what are the various organs? Root, stem and leaves are the organs of plants. In animals, stomach is an organ. Mouth is another organ. Intestine is an organ. Stomach, mouth, intestine. These organs together form a system. Do you know the name of the system? The name of the system is digestive system. Stomach, mouth, intestine, they are organs. These organs join together and form digestive system. Organs together form organ system. In the beginning of this lesson, we are going to learn plant tissues. Afterwards, we will learn animal tissues. There are two types of plant tissues. The first type is meristems or meristematic tissues. The second type is permanent tissues. Permanent tissues are made up of larger cells. They are mature cells. Meristems or meristematic tissue is made up of young cells. They are smaller cells. Meristematic tissues or meristems. What is the meaning? The meristose means divisible. The cells of the meristematic tissues divide continuously and produce new cells. This is a single meristematic cell. It divides and produces so many cells. Meristematic tissues are made up of young cells. They divide and produce numerous cells. So the meristematic cells help the growth of a plant. In plants, meristem is found in growing parts like tip of the root and tip of the stem. Tip of the root and tip of the stem we can find growth. This growth is due to the presence of meristem. The meristematic tissues are different from permanent tissues. They have a particular characteristic features. The first one is they are living cells. The cells are small, oval, polygonal or round in shape. The cells are small in meristematic tissues. What are the shapes of cells of meristem? Oval, polygonal or round in shape. They are thin-walled cells. The meristematic tissues are made up of thin-walled cells. The cytoplasm is dense. Dense means thick cytoplasm. The nucleus is large and vacuoles are smaller. Meristematic cells are thin-walled. They are made up of thin walls. The cytoplasm is dense, that is thick. They have large nucleus and small vacuoles. Meristematic tissues are made up of living cells. The cells are small, oval, polygonal, or round in shape. They are thin-walled with dense cytoplasm, large nuclei, and small vacuoles. Nucleus singular, nuclei plural. They undergo mitotic cell division. What is mitotic cell division? In mitotic cell division, one cell divides into two. Then the two cells divide into 4, then 8 cells. In this way, cells number increases. This is mitotic cell division. This helps in growth. In meristems also, the cells divide by mitotic division. They do not store food materials. Mature cells store food materials. Meristematic cells do not store food materials. There are 3 types of meristem based on the position. This is a tip of a plant. The end of the plant, the apex, has a kind of meristem called as apical meristem. Apical meristem is found at the tip of stem and root, tip of the root and shoot. Here new cells are produced. As a result of this, the length of the plant increases. This is a leaf, another leaf, another leaf. The leaf base, the base of the leaf has a meristem. That is called as intercalary meristem. Intercalary meristem is also present in between the nodes. This is a node. Node is the place where leaves arise. This is another node where another leaf arises. The distance between one node and another node is internode. In sugarcane, the nodes are very clearly seen. Tamil, the node we call Kanu. The node region, internode region has a meristem. The same meristem is found at the base of the leaf, called as intercalary meristem. Intercalary meristem is found at the base of leaf, and it is also found at internodes. Here new cells are produced, so the distance between one leaf and another leaf increases. The internode distance increases due to the activity of intercalary meristem. The third meristem is found along the length on the sides along the length. This is called as lateral meristem. The meaning of lateral is side. Along the side, meristem is found. This meristem is called as lateral meristem. This lateral meristem also produces new cells. So the thickness of the plant increases due to the activity of lateral meristem. The thickness of the plant increases. Name the 3 types of meristem: apical meristem, intercalary meristem, and lateral meristem. Which meristem is found at the tip of the plant? Apical meristem is found at the tip of the plant. Which meristem is found at the base of leaf or at the internodes? Intercalary meristem. Which meristem is found along the side? Lateral meristem. Which meristem increases the thickness of the plant? Lateral meristem increases the thickness of the plant. So in this part we have completed the details of meristematic tissues. In the next part we will learn about the permanent tissues.